Jiri Prochazka, woo, with this crazy spinning back elbow. Guys, this was insane. I was on my toes for this fight. The guy's a crazy person. Dominic Reyes did not see that coming. Talk about creativity. Talk about surprising your opponent. Talk about being crazy, okay? I mean, he doesn't put his hands up. I like that. It's kind of like showboating in a way, right? But unless, now listen, he's gonna fight Jan Blachowicz, okay? He has a title shot around the corner, and I just don't see it happening for Glover Teixeira. I'm sorry, not sorry. I don't see it happening for Glover Teixeira. Jan Blachowicz is gonna beat Glover Teixeira. Pretty confident. If I'm not right, come back to this channel, video, comment, let me know how I was wrong. I'll be wrong. It's fine. I've been wrong before, but I'm telling you guys, Jan Blachowicz is gonna beat Glover Teixeira. And then we have Jiri Prochazka versus Jan Blachowicz. That one I'm not too sure about, because I feel like Jiri Prochazka, he's so aggressive, and I love saying his name, but he's so aggressive, and he's gonna turn on the pressure and just be in Jan Blachowicz's face. But the thing is that Jan Blachowicz, he hits like a crazy person too, and vice versa. So it's like, Jiri also, he's crazy, Jan Blachowicz is crazy, but at least Jan Blachowicz, he protects himself. He's a little bit more smart and technical in that sense. Like, he understands, like, a lot of this is not taking damage, inflicting damage, not taking damage. And Jiri Prochazka, he really took a lot of, he got caught. He got caught a lot in the Dominic Reyez fight. Also, versus Volkov Ozdemir. No time. I remember his no time. That's how I remember him, because he's always pointing at his wrist. But yeah, he destroyed him too. And it's so great that he has this title shot around the corner, because he's only been in the UFC. He signed in like January of 2020, which is like, recent, and now he might be the champ, which is insane to think that. But I don't know, I keep on thinking about what Jan Blachowicz did to Dominic Reyez, what he did to Corey Anderson. I mean, do you remember Dominic Reyes? His nose was on the other side of his face. I mean, that rib shot, that kick to the rib, it was like bruised up and like literally instantly. I don't know how Jiri is going to be able to take those shots. It's going to be difficult unless he's doing like some matrix stuff, and getting out of the way that way, because he doesn't put his hands up, at least in this fight he didn't put his hands up. He's kind of crazy person. But I want to talk about the face-off, because the face-off was so good, and I couldn't help but think about the red ribbon, that crazy hairdo. It's very unique. He likes to embrace, obviously his heritage. He's coming from Czech Republic, and MMA is a way of life for him. He doesn't take this, lightly. It's not just a hobby or a way to make money or like a living. Just it's like a lifestyle, and it's like there's so much information on his Wikipedia. I'm not gonna like butcher what he's about, but he has like this whole philosophy, like warrior, like it's crazy. But I was looking at the red ribbon, and I couldn't help about like thinking about this movie Matilda. I don't know if you guys remember, in the movie Matilda, the line, when she says, "Who was wearing a pretty red hair ribbon yesterday and isn't wearing one today?" And I was just thinking about that with the red hair ribbon. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, you think I'm crazy, look it up. It's funny, okay? But yeah, so I'm so excited to watch this guy. Glover Teixeira is not going to win. I'm super confident he's going to face Jan Blachowicz. That matchup is going to be crazy. One of them is getting knocked out. I really don't think it's going to go the full 5 rounds. I mean, the guy fights so fun. Like, he's just like a fan favorite. Like, who doesn't like that style? Like, honestly, who does not like that style? The guy just, it's like straight up like in your face. Like, what's up? Like swinging like a madman. I love that. But that knockout, spinning back elbow, that's going to be one of the best knockouts for sure for 2021. That's going to be hard to beat. But let me know in the comments what you thought about this fight. Also, your prediction for Jan Blachowicz versus Jiri Prochazka. I know I'm like moving ahead, but I really don't think, like I said, I really don't think Glover Teixeira is going to beat Jan Blachowicz. But let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks.